Taurus, hello, welcome. I'm Chrissy from Angelic Inspiration. Thank you guys for being with me and welcome to my channel. So here is your reading for June 2020 and a couple things with this reading. First of all, I pulled an animal spirit just to get the feel of what the month is going to be for you within natural systems, and you received the panther spirit. And the thing about this is going to be a month for you right off the bat of really taking back your power, taking back in the months past of what you've been stripped of, like either with your own self-identity or with other people kind of taking your power away. This is to reclaim kind of what you've given up within your own identity, or how you needed to be stripped away from that identity to bring your power to a new place coming into June. It's time for you to really take your power back, whether that be with relationships, jobs, the boss, the parents, the lover, the husband, the spouse, the wife, right? This is about reclaiming what you've kind of let go to the wayside at one time and to bring it back into play. So I just wanted to bring that through for the reading that I'm about to give you. So you want to keep that in mind throughout the month. And if you need to go back to listen to this, it is really good as far as you being able to bring this power back. So overall, it's about, you've already faced the challenges, in you have the courage to face them, and you did that already. And right now is the time that you're braver than you think, and it's time to take it back. So take the risk, step into a different aspect of who you are, your identity. Speak up if you've never spoken up before, and, really get the dream into what you want it to be and take the power back. So there could be times where you feel like there could be this adrenaline rush where you feel like you're starting to get your life together. Things are coming into full perspective for you. And you're also going to initiate this new, braver, bolder part of yourself that's coming through. So hold on tight to that, because that's inspirational and that's really good advice. And not to mention that the panther is, they're sleek and they're beautiful, and they can see what they're looking at with clarity, and just know that they have what it takes to really reclaim what they need. So, and sometimes when we get that new identity, or we feel that empowerment coming back to us, like, we got this, we got it going on, you feel like you really have it back, you're going to know when you feel that. It might feel a little strange, but it's coming back, and it's all good, right? Because, see, the soul wants to go that way. The soul wants you, the subconscious wants you to take it back so that you can get on in this month. I feel like for some of you, there's someone around you. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Doesn't have to be that, but it is a masculine kind of energy. And pretty much, I think what you're saying to me here for this month, like third week, is someone needs to get their stuff together, like really get their shit together, whether that be you or somebody else this month, a partner, a spouse, somebody that's been kind of taking your power away because of their own, I feel like it's their own insecurity, their own stubbornness, so they don't feel like they can step out into the world and like achieve a new beginning, right? And if you feel like that's you, then it's time to really step up, because this 3 in reverse right here is telling me that you're trying to make a decision, and it could be around, like I said, a boss, a relationship. There's something coming through that is asking you to create a new beginning with. You need the empowerment to do that. I feel like for some of you, there's someone around you that could have a drug or alcohol problem that's coming through, and you're trying with this person to really make it work, but it's kind of that back and forth. So you have to decide, do you want this person in your life? Do you want this person out of your life? Do you want to work through some of the difficulty with some challenges as far as their own stamina or vitality or what they think they can bring or they cannot bring to you. I feel like it's outside influence coming in, whereas you're coming into the month deciding on, making some really good decisions about your path forward, and, you're waiting. You have everything it takes to really manifest the life you want and what you're going to bring to your life after a time of challenges and struggle. But there's somebody else here, and so you can see how that resonates. Leave me a comment if you'd like. I can, always answer to the comment if you feel that this resonates. It's not for all of you, but some of you, this is coming through very strongly for me. And, with the King of Cups in reverse, it's saying that it might be time where you want to look at this other person, and they could be more emotional. They could have some emotional instability where they can't commit, or they feel like they just can't do what is needed of them to do. So with that, they have a chance for a new beginning. There's this chance to really make this work or make this new beginning happen, but it's kind of like they keep falling off the horse. They keep falling off and getting back on, falling off and getting back on. So, it's just an energy, and it's just something that needs to be kind of worked through so that you can take it to the next step, especially right here in this reading, because I feel like you have it all going great for the first 2 weeks, but then there's some instability with a boss or a job or a relationship that you just don't feel they're going to bring you what is needed to bring to you. So it's a challenge, but you're going to have a premonition. There's going to be like this insight, this inner ability, this premonition that you might get this month that's going to kind of launch yourself into creating your own power, reclaiming what you need as an individual, as an independent, not relying on somebody else. It's time to step up and get that new job and go for that new life, that new relationship, that new partnership, right? It's time to really activate this and bring it through, because you got the big daddy here, the Ace of Pentacles with the High Priestess. So this is like the goddess and the priestess in you that's bringing out the intuition, the premonition, the knowing that there's someone around you that could fall off the wagon at any minute. We always, the devil can always be Capricorn energy too. Capricorn does rule this card, but it's about Capricorn's more, they get the job done with the responsibility. But when I see this way, it's just making me feel like there's someone around you that's kind of pulling the strings, holding you like a puppet, either within this relationship, within this, this kind of addictedness to someone or something. And it's just like holding you down from really moving on and forwarding to what you need to start the new beginnings for yourself. Because this is the big daddy. This is the new beginning, and you're going to feel some of this throughout the month of June. Now, I don't see like breakups or detachments here. I see you keep trying and working on this challenge. But just know that you have the pure potential to manifest the life that you want. But it's hard to take in old belief patterns and ways of being when we just keep doing the same thing over and over, right? We want a different result, but you're not getting that with this person who's kind of holding you back. So they need to work out their own karma, and you need to work out your own karma and just take your power back, reclaim what is yours that you might feel like you're missing. And someone could be confused right here. They could be confused and they're unable to commit. So there's some type of, commitment issue here. And, or maybe they can't see their own creative abilities. But what it's doing is your life is going good and you're getting things done, but something is holding you back. Something is just giving you that little kick in the ass to like work it out or work through it or help them work it out. And then if you can't help them, you have to let them do it themselves, right? Because it's like they need to get their shit together here. I hate to say it that way, but that's really what it is. I don't want to hold back, right? I just want to say the way it is. It looks like if there's any health issues or things like that, that you've been through, things are coming back through. You're going to be feeling really good. There could be some kind of emotional health issues that maybe held you back in May, or like even could have even been from January, where there was a lot of worry or discontentment, and now you're bringing it back. You're bringing it back with the Judgment card. The thing I like about the bottom part, even though there's hesitance and non-committal issues here, I just feel like it's time to make the changes necessary that's needed. But I just feel like it's stagnating for you this month a little bit. And it's all good, because you know this. This is stuff that you already know that I'm telling you. It's like that premonition on what's needed, So overall, I think for the month, you're going to be finding new beginnings, new ways of being. You're going to come to a time where there's going to be, good food, good wine, good company, good friendships. Things like that are on the way to you. After a good rest, I think if anyone's had any issues with anything that's been going on for health, for bronchial, you're coming into a better time. And I know it hasn't been easy. There's been worry, there's been discontent, either with health or relationship issues for you this month. But it's kind of coming all together, and you're reclaiming that power. New things are going to take place for you to be able to really move ahead. And just remember remember what Chrissy said. The advice is to really let other people work out their own stuff. We can't fix the world, and you're a Taurus, so there's some stubborn, stuck energy that you need to confront. Open up the throat chakra and just really speak to what you need to empower yourself this month. That, I think, is the initial message, the overall message. I think you can have a very beautiful month of really bringing it all together, as long as you don't feel kind of contained and stuck or hesitant or waiting for someone else. Just independence. That's what this month is going to be about for you, Taurus. All right, guys, have a great month, everybody. If you'd like a private reading for me, can always reach out by email, and I will leave my email in the description below. And for those of you who would like more of a weekly card pick every week delivered straight to your email, you can join me on patreon.com for discount on services. All right, everyone, have a great month. Bye-bye.